This is our house of prayer. But we ourselves are also the house of God, whose construction continues until it's completed and dedicated at the end of time. Like living stones, we are being built into a spiritual house, a holy temple. As members of this household of faith, Tabernacle Baptist Church, let us now rededicate ourselves in this building to Christ's service, for bringing us to worship in the beauty of holiness. For your word proclaim the water of baptism, the bread and cup of the Lord's table. For hands to build, eyes to see rich colors, ears to hear harmonies, for stone, wood, and steel, tokens of your blessing. That this house of worship may reflect your glory and delight our souls and senses. That we may be faithful in teaching and in fellowship, in the breaking of bread, and constant in prayer. That through worship in spirit and truth we may become living temples of your presence. For inviting us into a fellowship of love that spans the whole wide earth. For caring households and faithful friends. For uncommon kindness and unexpected comfort. That the warm light of holy hospitality may shine on all who enter you. That we may be refreshed by one another's presence and equipped to love our neighbors as ourselves. For the gifts of wisdom and insight, and for making known the mysteries of your will. For varieties of language and culture, for traditions that sustain, for prophets who inspire. For the skills to teach and the passion to learn, for creativity and curiosity, for loving hearts and open minds. That we may know the mind of Christ and walk more faithfully in his way. That we may see with the eyes of Christ and learn to give thanks more freely for your constant care. That through our nurture and example, our children may be drawn to praise and serve you in this place. For every sign of your peace in this broken world of ours. For every hungry neighbor fed, every homeless neighbor sheltered, every injured neighbor healed, and every captive neighbor freed. For every burden lifted, and every fear dispelled. That all who seek you may find you, and all who are called to serve you may find support and strength. That each of us may find new ways of service, so that the light of your love may shine more brightly on those around us. We may weep with those who weep, lift up those who fall, and cry for justice for those who suffer. That your will may be done here on earth as it is in heaven.
Amen. No cede.